The California Light Heavyweight Championship bout. The defending champion, Glenn Kennedy, Ramzi Hassan, the Stroh's Light Heavyweight champion. It's a 12-round battle. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the fabulous forum in Inglewood, California, and it's the home of the world champion Los Angeles Lakers. Tonight we have a big night of boxing coming your way as we present Stroh's Championship Boxing. These bouts under the direction of the California State Athletic Commission, Chairman Bill Malkasian. The commissioner in attendance tonight, Jerry Nathanson, and the executive officer supervising at ringside is Marty Denkin. Presenting the officials as appointed by the commission, physicians at ringside, we have our own Hall of Fame fight doctor from Los Angeles, Dr. Bernhard Schwartz. Right alongside of him from Harbor City, California, Dr. Roger Thill. Timekeepers at the bell, also keeping count of the knockdowns, we have Aaron Kozlow and Mike Millsap. Referee in charge of this first bout is Dr. James Jen-Kin. All right, fans, here we go. This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing, and we present the California State Light Heavyweight Championship bout. Introducing to you on my left, and he's fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red trunks, originally from Jordan, now fighting out of Campo, California. He weighs in tonight an even 174 pounds, and his outstanding record is 25 wins, 2 losses, 7 wins by way of knockout. He's currently the Stroh's light heavyweight champion, ranked number 7 as a light heavyweight in the world. Introducing the challenger, Ramzi Hassan. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the white corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, hailing from Covina, California, as he represents the Azusa Youth Boxing Club. He weighs in tonight the same weight, 174 pounds. His record is 14 wins, 3 losses, 11 big wins by way of knockouts. He is the defending California State Heavyweight Champion, Glenn Kennedy. Dr. James Jen-Kin now to give instructions for this 12-round championship bout.
Mouthpiece. Gentlemen, we went through the instructions earlier. You know the rules, obey them. Obey my commands. Shake hands, good luck.
Hassan at 6'1", so's Kennedy. Weight, 174 each, 1 year different. Hassan's a year younger at 23, and the reach favors Kennedy at 74 inches as opposed to 72. Dr. James Jen-Kin, one of the most respected referees in the world, is the third man. These are light heavyweights, folks. Ray Ruiz is the usual handler of Glenn Kennedy. John Montez is over in the corner also. Josiah Tovich Ranch is where Ramzi Hassan trains, out of Campo, California. They say that Hassan can knock people out. I think he left his knockout punch at the Jordanian airport when he was leaving, and somebody stole it, because he hasn't showed anything like a knockout. His record is brilliant at 25-2. He is listed as having 7 knockouts. He won a 12-round decision here over Uriah Grant. It was a good win for Hassan about a month ago to win the $50,000 light heavyweight Stroh's title. This is for the California State Light Heavyweight Championship. The man in the white trunks owns that title. He won it in October of '86, beat Mike Cedillo in a split decision.
I'll tell you something, Chick. Maybe he doesn't have a good knockout punch, but he will wear you down.
Yes, he will. No arguing that. That's how his record got to 25-2. Yes, sir.
He's always in great shape. That's 90% of your fight.
Hassan's last fight was in Reno. He won a 10-round decision over Jimmy Bills. And Kennedy's last fight was in April of this year. He got a TKO in the 7th round over Vinny Kurko. You know who Hassan has his eyes on that he wants to fight? The guy in the red? Who's that? Tommy Hearns.
Ramzi.
I didn't hear you. He thinks he can handle Hearns, his power, and wear him down, the thing you mentioned here. light heavyweight, Hassan has very quick hands.
He just lacks a little snap, Chick. I think that's why he doesn't have all the knockouts. You have to have a snapping punch to knock somebody out.
Does he have good combinations? Does he set it up well with the left or the right?
And when we saw him fight Grant, remember,
Yeah.
he takes a good shot. He took an awful
He's got a
beating.
strong chin, strong chin. He's really climbed the ladder since he got in this tournament. He's number 5 now in the light heavyweights for the WBC.
This tournament has opened a lot of revenues for fighters.
It sure has. That's the whole object, and that's what Dr. Jerry Buss and the Strohs people want. Coming to the end of round 1. He is a natural southpaw. He hasn't been a southpaw in this fight yet, but he can switch. He's in the white trunks.
That could be an advantage to Kennedy, because see, all your power's up front, Chick. I'm a southpaw and I fight right-handed, and you tend to lead more with your left and work off that jab, which is good. Now Ramzi Hassan's a straight-up stand-up fighter, and he's got to use mobility in his body and movement, because but although he does have a good chin, you don't want to get tested a lot.
In the white trunks, landing a great left hand was Kennedy, the best puncher of the night. His record is 14-3 as a pro, 11 of them knockouts. He did not lose as an amateur, 10-0. Hassan has been in the United States 5 years. Very studious man, still studying in school. Hassan. Kennedy and all of his opponents will find him very, very persistent. Good combination. Kennedy starting it with the left jab. Shoulder faking now. Scheduled for 12. We're in the second. Ooh, Kennedy exposed himself there. Hassan couldn't react quickly enough.
I think Kennedy tried to sidestep and throw a right hand and almost got himself in trouble.
I'm going to play devil's advocate for you. Does Hassan appear a little off balance when he throws his right hand?
You know, I was watching that, Chick. He does. He's lunging with it.
Yes.
And that could get him in trouble.
His left isn't bad at all. He snaps that pretty well.
So when you lunge a punch, Chick, and having the style that Ramzi has, stand-up fighter, you know, straight, you're an easy target. And those things catch up to you in later rounds.
This is scheduled for 12. Kennedy's only been 12 once. That's a good left hand by George Kennedy from Covina, California. Born in the state of Kansas. Hearn with Ruben Castillo from Sports Night at the Rose, Boxing Night at the Forum.
Jason is a good shot. Just has to finish up with him, Chick. He's just throwing one punch at a time.
Both young men, 24 and 23 years of age. The man in the white trunks is older. That's a solid left hand to the jaw of Hassan. Hassan fights back, and he hurt Kennedy. Kennedy's hurt at the bell.
Hey, want to see all the...
And now, between rounds, a big puffiness appears on the left cheekbone of Hassan. They applied ice to it, but it's bothering him noticeably. He is very aware of it. See how he tries to protect the left cheekbone. Round 3. How you got it scored?
I've got the fight score 20-19 in favor of Ramzi Hassan.
There's that uppercut again. It's a vicious weapon. So far, it's been the best way that he's delivered the right hand. Some of the redness has gone out of the puffiness. Oh, that's a good combination by Hassan. Very good as he tries to take away the state of California light heavyweight title from Glenn Kennedy.
You know, we talked about Ramzi Hassan's power.